what's up guys? It's Rich here, and welcome to the 10th installment of the Pokemoshpitbeta Viewer Video of the Week Award. Anyways, yeah, again, as usual, y'all know the drill. We're at 10 of these, mild milestone, but still. Thank you everyone for the constant support for this, as per usual, and for the fact that we just reached 250 beta battles, so congrats guys on that. And yeah, here were last week's submissions.
Anyway, so obvious Will-O-Wisp is obvious. Now I want my Jirachi being Will-O-Wisp because it's a physical attacker. So Milotic can take that since Excavator Death with the okay, there we go. Okay. I sent in my Milotic to take the burn since it's not a big deal if Milotic is burned. I'm more worried about it being toxic over anything. But it has rest, so it's not a big deal either way. So
I'm guessing at this point that it's Hidden Power Grass, and I'm going to guess that he's choiced in some way or other at this point, because so I think that he's choiced at this moment. I'm just going to go into my Vileplume and try to go for the synthesis to get a bunch of my HP back, because I mean I'm Special Wall and hell I could take Hidden Power Grass all day, but he goes for the rain and I'm just.
It's going to switch in this Moltres, but I didn't want to take a flamethrower, so I'm going to switch out, go to Steve. Not sure why I named this thing Steve. He's going to get a crit on me, and I'm pretty sure I could have survived the flamethrower if it wasn't a crit, so yeah, I think that could have changed the game slightly. But I'm going to go into Falcon P now, even though I know he's carrying the Air Slash, but I'm going to go for the payback.
Because he just takes me out. So all those boosts that I got, +3 defense and +1 special attack, was totally useless. So now I go into Tits or get the fuck out! Go for the U-turn and it kills it. And I probably shouldn't have gone for the U-turn, but I'm banded or whatever, so it doesn't really matter. And now I'm gonna go into Fun Spars, cause it's time for the fun to begin with Dunsparce. He's gonna go out into Pika, and I'm like, oh god, it's a Pikachu.
As well, especially with the Reflect up. And since the Cressel has been setting up Reflects pretty much the whole game, because most of my offensive guys are physical attackers, barring this one. So, yeah, I go with the Surf. I almost take it out, and he went for Toxic, and I have the Lumberry, which maybe, of course, some people might be like, what? You not Life Orb? What is this madness?
Yeah, because it's freaking Medicham. So he knocks off my Choice Scarf, which sucks, but does allow me to switch my moves. So he's going to go into Bronzong, and I'm just going to stick with the high jump kick because I know it's going to kill that Tentacruel irregardless. And unfortunately for me, high jump kick isn't going to be enough to take out this Bronzong, and Medicham's going to go down. So I'm just going to bring out Haunch Crow, go straight for the...
Finish him off with an Earthquake. Now, I could have gone for the Sucker Punch, but I couldn't take the risk just because he does have the substitute on his set. Now, that would have been very bad. So I'm going to switch out now and go into my crest predicting the Fake Out because Dugtrio is not the bulkiest of Pokemon and I don't really want him to be taking that. So my light screen wears off here and I'm going to go ahead and switch out and go into my Moltres predicting the U-turn. But he makes a very good play and goes for the Taunt, so I can't set up any more screens on my crest or put any status on.